Kyle Schwarber ready to get us started.
Left fielder, number 12.
He steps off. Schwarber stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the zone for a strike. First batter of the game goes down with the strikeout. Willie McGee prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. The heater connects for a strike. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Anthony Santander shuffles into the box. Just early. Rejected that offer. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Got it. And he strikes out the side. Troy Tulowitzki leads off the bottom of the first.
The shortstop, number 2.
Starts with the ball. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Now representing the breakout series at the dish, Ken Singleton. Check swing appeal, and they rule it no swing. Buckeye with a runner aboard. Might want to offer him a map. And his first K of the day. Albert Pujols comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with, 99. That's foul. 0-1 on the way. In the air to right. Soto drifting back. Hauls it in for the out. Shohei Ohtani comes up for his first AB of the game. That was Phil. Goes back to the sinker. Fastball. Strike 3. Juan Soto gets us going in this frame. Swing and a miss. He was late. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Jorge Polanco bats here in the second. That's a strike to start this AB. Cutter misses. Skips up some dust. A majestic blast set into orbit. Did anyone clear this flight path with the FAA? That's okay. I'm sure they'll understand. And they take the lead. Ian Happ comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. No bite. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Bryce Harper strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Late with the swing there. Drops in a changeup for a strike. Changeup, strike three, inning over. Back here in a one-run game, Miguel Cabrera gets us going this inning. And fouls that off. The pitch. In the air, headed to right center. Soto makes the catch. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. Swings at pitch number one and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasting absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Aaron Judge hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. First pitch misses. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Foul ball. 2-1, fires. Throwing bubbles for strikes. He's going back to the changeup once again. Not finished yet. Judge ready. He went around, and that's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. More to come in the world of DD after this. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Jorge Posada leads off the inning. Slows it down for a strike. Make him come to you. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. In time. The throw was right on target. Here's Trey Turner at the plate. Fights it away. The 0-1. And gets wood to it, but foul. The 0-2. Thinking outside the box. Ground ball to short. Tulowitzki collects it. On the run, throw to first. 2 away. Kyle Schwarber is the batter now. Struck out on a changeup last time. Goes with the fastball. That pitch has stayed mostly under wraps. That makes it 0-2. Check swing, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. Here comes the 1-2. Keeps the lights on. The 1-2. A breathtaking shot. No holding back with that swing. It's long gone. That one's for the highlight reel. And they take the lead. McGee at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Ground ball to second. Robinson handles it. That's the third out. Roy Campanella leads off with his team playing from behind. And a foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. Fouls it off. 0-2 deals. That doesn't catch the zone. Lays out, and he got it. Troy Tulowitzki takes his turn. A career highlight for him was representing the United States in 2 separate World Baseball Classics. Swung on and lifted to center. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Getting ready to hit, Ken Singleton. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Goes with the sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner. Albert Pujols at the dish with a runner on first. Changeup misses the zone. Delivers a sinker. Been his most popular pitch today. Singleton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Catches a piece. 2-2. Here comes. That one ran inside, almost got it. And we'll do it again. Runner on first with 2 away. The tops now card sends him back. Anthony Santander leads things off up by a run. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. In the air, out to center. Mantle drifting under it. Squeezes it, and 1 away. Juan Soto peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Polanco up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Gets a piece of it. 2 runs the difference right now. It's 0-2. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ian Happ. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. No balls and 2 strikes. Ball out of the zone. Two the count now. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. They score a run in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Shohei Ohtani ready to start this inning. Went down on strikes first time up. Got him swinging in air. Manny Ramirez, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. The pitch to Ramirez. 0-2 is the count. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. And now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Count is 0-1. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Slows down enough to foul off the chain. The Ballers up by 2. Lives to see another pitch. Lefty kicks and delivers. It's the sweeper that misses. It's 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. Now 2 away. Mickey Mantle strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. And hook foul. Buckeye, 2 down, nobody on. That's a hot potato. Doubles down on the heater. Tried to hold up, and they rule it a ball. Kicks and delivers. Keeps battling. Another 2-2. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. The mitt, the pitch. That's the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate, and it remains a 2-run. Bryce Harper steps in the box to start the 5th. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. It's the fastball that misses. One now. Doesn't connect. He was late. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Jorge Posada comes to the plate here in the 5th. Oh, 1 to start. Not happening. Swing and a miss. He was late. We'll do it again. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Trey Turner shuffles to the plate, grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Early swing and foul. Two strikes and no balls. Now a check swing, but he held up. A swing and a soft liner. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Kyle Schwarber deals himself into the box. Catches the plate with pitch number 1. No dice.
That's inside.
Snap throw behind the runner. Safe. Turner leads off first with 2 down. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Goes with the sinker. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Willie McGee digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. It's the fastball for a strike. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. Hard hit down the line and left. Singleton sprinting towards it, and it's foul. The pitch. Throws one in the dirt. Keeps the plate appearance going. The Ballers have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Still alive at the plate. And he's staying with the changeup. Not going to do it. In the air to right center. Judge gets there. He's under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Ballers. Aaron Judge leads things off and down by 4. Lightning in a bottle. Swings, ground ball up the middle. They get the out, first of the inning, and now it's time for Jackie Robinson to swing it.
Up next for Columbus, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Got him, swinging it goes. In the air, headed to left. Schwarber under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the catcher, Roy Campanella. And it's grounded foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Oh, nice stop on a slide. It's there, and that's a great play. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure it won't be the last one we see. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Clay Buchholz back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. A laser beam. No chance it stays in the park. Incredible power and technique behind that swing. Simply amazing. It's been a team effort today in terms of the long ball. That's 5 home runs now for this lineup. Juan Soto comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Late with the swing there. Not biting. Here comes a 1-2. Liner is caught. What a play that was. Now it's the switch-hitting third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Cutter misses the target. Goes back to the cutter. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Stays in the fight. Righty kicks and delivers. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Ian Happ strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen. Aroldis Chapman. The Buckeyes make the change following the home run. The count is 0-2. That's in the dirt. Just looking for a strike. Battling at the plate. Full count now after falling behind 0-2. Happ pops out. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. The Buckeyes have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. 0-2 the count now. Fair ball. That one will find the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in a 6-run game. Troy Tulowitzki leads things off and down by 6. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Here's the 1-1. And fights it off. 1-2, the pitch. Started to swing, and it's ruled a ball. And the pitch. Won't go away. Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. And it's a leadoff walk. Ken Singleton in the box with a runner on first. And puts one on the ground, foul. Here's the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in. Now 1 away. Next to hit, Albert Pujols. Hit hard, and that gets through. And the lead runner holds at second. Manny Ramirez up now with 2 runners on base. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Ian Happ has a bat, ready to swing it with runners at first and second and 1 down. Not letting him blink. Gas. That's a swing. Way to finish off that at bat. In the box, Miguel Cabrera. Misses with the first pitch. Zip it up. Swings. Wait, did he go? They rule it a strike. Buckeye with 2 runners on. Skips up some dust. Runners stay put, avoiding risk. Forkball. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Don't go anywhere. Jorge Posada leads us off. On the ground to third. Cabrera sends it across to first. That's out number 1 here in the inning. And in steps the speedy Trey Turner. Doesn't connect. He was late. No, thank you. Swing and a miss. He was late. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Kyle Schwarber parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Front row seat for that pitch. Not tardy. The heater misses for a ball. Off the plate.
Ball 3.
Ball 4, and the patience pays off. Willie McGee in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. First pitch catches the plate. Goes back to the splitter. The count is 2-1. Runner at first with 2 gone. This is smacked left field line, and it's a foul ball. The lefty kicks and delivers. Hanging tough. 2-2 on the way. Fastball. Strike 3. Mickey Mantle at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Tries to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it. Wasn't a swing. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Check swing. No appeal. In fuego. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th. Next up here in the 7th, Aaron Judge. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. There goes the runner. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 1-1. Doubles down on the fastball. Coming in hot. In the air, headed to right. Happ moves under it. Baller's going to ball. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Jackie Robinson. He's just guessing. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The Ballers enjoying a healthy lead here in Diamond Dynasty. In the air to left center. McGee camps under it. Puts it away for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. The man who started playing semi-pro ball at just 13 years old. Here's Roy Campanella. Throws one in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball 1. Cruising toward the clubhouse with a big lead. It's a good day at the office. Starts with consecutive fork balls. Swung on and lifted to right. Soto moves under this one. Makes the catch. Inning over. 7 innings complete. And Anthony Santander back. First this inning, so they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen, Garrett Clevenger. This card comes from the breakout series. Check swing appeal, and they rule it no swing. Kicks and delivers. Misses the zone. That makes it 2-1. Out in front and foul. The 2-2. Run it back. Delivers a ball. All right, reset and refocus. You got this. Juan Soto at the dish. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Singleton throws it back in, but he's in there easily. Jorge Polanco steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Fouled away. Campanella snags it. Ian Happ steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Stops it on a slide. And very nicely done for the out. Well, that was an exciting way. Troy Tulowitzki leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. And out in front. 0-1 fired. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Turner fields it cleanly. Fires to first on the run. 1 gone now. Now the left fielder, Ken Singleton. You confused him there. Cutter lands in the zone for a strike. That's a ball. An absolute missile. Sayonara. It was gone the second it launched. That's a nice little confidence boost. And now they trail by 5 here in the late stages. Albert Pujols gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. In the air, out to right. Makes the grab, 2 down. Ian Happ now at the plate. Struck out on a cutter last time. I don't think they're going to be pen pals. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Swings and hits one deep to center. Wow, that was hit hard. Forget about it. Home run. A massive shot. And that makes this ranked season's matchup a 4-run game here in the late stages. Cabrera stands in now and watches strike one. One the count. And the pitch. 2-2's the count. Hangs in there. The Buckeyes playing from behind here in ranked season. Fastball. Strike three. Bryce Harper hits leadoff this frame, trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. Victor Martinez, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Good slider. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Check swing, and he held up. Swings and blasts one to right. Judge giving his all, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jorge Posada strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Makes the catch. 2 gone here. Trey Turner now steps in. Yordan Alvarez, the choice off the bench, trying to get something going with 2 down. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Schwarber digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. Early advantage for the pitcher. Late with the swing there. Didn't even think about swinging. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You have the lead and just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. Mantle can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swung on and hammered. It looks like trouble. The towering Titan of the Bronx steps in. Aaron Judge ready to go. First pitch misses the plate. Looks like me swinging. Two 2-1 is the count. Swings and lifts one to left. Schwarber, low-key, catches it. Jackie Robinson comes to the plate in the final 3. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Mantle, the runner at second with one away. Grounds one, foul. The 1-2. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Runner at second with one away. That's in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Buckeye. Runner at second, one out. Here comes a pitch. Misses inside. Ball four. Roy Campanella up now with runners at first and second. 0-1 the count. Zips the fastball, but off target. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. Safe, and it's a double steal. Not far from a victory in this one. Just keep on keeping on. Campanella gets a piece to him. That runs the count to 3-2. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. Troy Tulowitzki steps in. Starting on the front foot. Fastball catches the low inside corner. One pitch away from a ranked season win. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And no movement on the bases. Here's the pitch. Staying alive. '98. Ball game past the sticks. The Buckeyes come away with a loss in Diamond Dynasty. Just wasn't their day. Keep grinding. Get them next time. That brings us to the end of our coverage. There's nowhere else I'd rather. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say